copyright music. Wait, what the heck?
What? 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 I hit him freaking... Dude. I hit him 5 times. 8 times, actually. Did the last hit just not... Oh my god, that kid sucks. The kid's just bad. Look, bro. This kid's a complete AI. This kid's a complete AI. Go crazy, go stupid. Go crazy, go stupid. Go crazy, go stupid. Go crazy, go stupid. Stinger. More stinger. Can you win a match using only SMGs? Will to do? Oh, combat. I'm using the alphabet soup.
Let me show you something that I'm really excited about. You know how almost no one uses the default web browser that just comes on your computer? It's just not as nice. The default just isn't the way to go. Well, it turns out that the same thing applies to mobile web browsers as well. I had no idea about this until I tried Opera GX Mobile. It's so incredibly convenient for me, especially being a gamer myself. Literally, first thing you get when you download it is an option for an ad blocker and other quality of life features. I didn't even know some of this stuff was possible at mobile. Customization, efficiency, it's just better in so many ways. GX Corner allows you to stay up to date with free games, the best deals, new releases, and breaking games news all in one easily accessible place. I'm really glad I decided to download it. I think you will be too. Download Opera GX Mobile today. How to get full copies in Fortnite. So this is what it looks like before, and this is what it will look like after you apply a few settings. But we have a bot here live in the action. These are not players, I promise, and you can tell they are bots by just simply how they turn and move. And as you can see, it literally ignores me and cannot hit a single shot as I stand in front of it. It's pretty insane how awful these bots actually are, and you can take advantage of them and get obviously free wins, so you can obviously get up your victory crowns. But as you can see here, this is going to be literally a free win for you guys because they die pretty much instantly. So of course we're going to fill up our lobbies with all of these players. This is an example of what the bots will be like inside of your game. As you can see, I am standing right in front of it and it cannot see me. It even will not shoot you, and even if it does, it will miss all of its shots. It's really fascinating to see these bots in action because they even try to actually edit the build and actually build and play the game. If you take a look in the corner of the chat, everyone's called player and then have a number because that is actually their bot assignment number. You know you're in a bot lobby when all the players are emoting because that is what Epic have programmed them to do. Here's another example of a bot. It is literally trying to hide behind a lampshade and does not know what is going on. If I shoot it a few times, it still is not reacting, so these are literally free wins. You're now spectating a bot, and it doesn't know how to actually jump over this wall, and instead it is and right, rather than a smooth movement that a normal controller would make. It is super fascinating to watch this, to study what the actual Fortnite bots have been to made, but remember, we are obviously wanting to get 100 players in a lobby filled with all bots. So let's go ahead and teach you now how you can do this and unlock
I've had
this
enough.
game.
I am
also gifting my fans something from the item shop, so just like, subscribe, and comment your usernames to be added and gifted something from the item shop. Alright, let's go ahead and start this tutorial. So, the first step in what you guys are going to need to do is go ahead and basically open up your pause menu. Once you open up your pause menu, what you are going to need to do is basically press on the RB button or whatever this is or for your consoles, so it may be R1 or whatever it is for PS4. Then you go ahead and come down 3 times until you get to the menu screen. Once you're at the menu screen, you're going to go ahead and press on settings. Once you go ahead and press on settings, what we are going to need to do is turn off a few settings so that we will actually be put into the bot lobby game mode. So what you are going to need to do is look for the far right screen, which is the actually account and privacy tab, okay? So what you're going to need to do is press on the RB button a few times to get over to this account and privacy tab. Now, why do we need to be here? Well, basically, we're going to be turning off some settings so that it doesn't put us in with normal people and instead is forced to put us in with bots. So what you're going to need to do once you're on this screen is basically turn off a few settings. The settings you guys are going to need to basically go ahead and actually turn off. The first one is going to be basically it says hide your linked account names. Now, this is because, you know in the start where we basically had the people with the account names of bot or whatever it was, and then in brackets 256, this is this exact thing we turning on. However, obviously, this is obviously not going to give us the bot lobby. It will just go ahead and make the names different. So this is the first setting that we need to turn off, okay? So go ahead and basically turn this setting off, okay? Now, the next setting you're going to go ahead and see here, auto import friends. Now this setting usually goes ahead and actually imports friends on Xbox into your game. However, obviously it won't remove any friends, so don't worry about this setting. It is not harmful to your game. This is just a required step to get into the bot lobby. So go ahead and switch auto import friends to off, okay? So because this is going to go ahead and allow us to only get bots in our game and then no friends instead, obviously. So the next setting that you're going to go ahead and need to apply pretty much, guys, is you're going to come down here to where it says gameplay privacy. Now these are some very important settings, so let's listen up. What you're going to go ahead and need to do basically is come over to where it says show on career leaderboard. Now Epic have made it exclusively that any kills you do get from these games, obviously they don't want you to be able to get the world record kills and then it show up on the leaderboard. However, obviously you will still get XP and challenges you will be able to be completed, but you just need to go ahead and turn off show on career leaderboard. This is just because, obviously like I said already, Fortnite doesn't want you abusing this to get like the world kill record, okay? So you need to turn off show on career leaderboard, turn this to off. So we are actually so close to unlocking the game mode for the bot lobbies, so we are only a few seconds away, so let's go ahead and jump into the next one. The next one you're going to go ahead and need to turn off is show season level. Level in feed. Now the reason we need to turn this one off is, remember at the start with all those players, we have to identify as a player like a bot as well to be allowed to get into this game mode. So you're going to go ahead and switch the setting to on once again. Then you're going to go ahead and turn actually on anonymous mode. I already have this setting turned on, so I'm going to leave it there. But anonymous mode, you're going to need to turn this on. Now remember, all these settings are actually reversible, so you can just switch them back to what you normally had after you would like to go back to the normal games afterwards, okay? So once you're going to go ahead and turn on anonymous mode, the next setting you're going to go ahead and type in is basically a hidden matchmaking delay. It just needs to be any number, guys. It doesn't matter. It just literally needs to be anything other than 0. So if it says 0, change it to like 1, or you can put it on 5. It really doesn't matter as long as it is not 0. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on 1 second. Now that you've done that, you're going to go ahead and actually apply those settings and back out. Now you guys are officially all almost 90% of the way there to completing the settings. So this is what the whole video has led up to this exact moment right now, where we are going to apply a final setting that actually gives us the select game mode screen, where you will be able to log into the basically bot lobby game. So this is where it's going to vary slightly if you play on Xbox or PS4 or PS5 or Switch. So this is and now the reason what we have to do here for different consoles is every console you're just going to press your home button, okay? So it may look different, but I'm going to explain what it is going to be like on every console, so don't freak out. So go ahead and press on your home button just like this.
Should I just go? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. No, it's my first game on. Guys, it's my first game on. I can't believe I jumped that. I just jumped that. This is my first game on too. So I hope I'm pretty good. And we die. And we're letting him. There's actual good game. Okay, that was... Dude, this weapon's overpowered. I think I really should use it more. I should use it more often. I'll be right back.
I got fractured. No Fortnite, no.